EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Commanders of Brooklyn taking on the New York Giants. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Gold River! Gold River!
Now Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throwing, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger, his first touchdown of the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Howell and the Commanders come up now first and 10 at their own 23. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
2nd and 6. Throwing here, Howell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Howell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Howell. A check down here for Henry. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win-win for the Gipper speech. I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Off play action. Jones. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
7-7, our score after 1. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and yard at the 17-yard line.
Powell out of the shotgun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 83 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Half 18.
The
Half
Giants
18.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10. Powell down to throw it. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Giants 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Okay, here we go.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Biggie.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete right side to Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 3-yard line.
And Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Giants have it, it's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Timberland.
Jones on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down, Washington.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Howell throwing on first down here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Howell. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Samuel. Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
2nd down and a yard. And once more, Howell back to the air. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And Howe will throw it. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
The score, Commanders 28, Giants 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Lawrence Cager, 67 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
First down, Howe to throw. Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through them right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Here we go, hey.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Goldfish.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll go play action. Powell.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And now they're in the hurry up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's Howell. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll get 34 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Henry again.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away.
And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done. and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Meanwhile, Jones, the throw completed to Hyatt.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking Hyatt's way once again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw again.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Now Howell. And this one too low.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
It's Howell with another throw.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Sam Howell
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
You know, the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Giants 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Cockroach, cockroach. Great, 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 great. Up, up.
Here's Jones on first down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though...
Touchdown Giants! Wan'Dale Robinson. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Commanders 42, Giants 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Al down to throw it.
He's got a man, complete.
There he goes again.
And touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Commanders look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He connects with Hyatt. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 3. Okay,
here we go, boys. Here we go.
At the 14-yard line.
Up we go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Timberland. Up we go.
Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
Intercepted by the Commanders. Benjamin St-Juste on the coverage.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
They've got his man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
37 yards. And the Washington first down.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Powell, another throw on 2nd down.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to Slayton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Apple. Detroit. Dom Capers. Up we go.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Giants get a bit closer. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now throwing on 1st down here. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Throwing here, Howell. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
South salad. South salad. South salad. Rita. Up we go.
Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Jones. Connects with Slayton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Great. Up we go.
Here's Jones. Being chased out left. Gets this to Bellinger. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Jones. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Here's 2nd down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Cockroach. Up we go.
Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
So a victory here for the Commanders.
And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers.